Alright, super quick little video, just testing the sharpness here of the Vosteed Nightshade, at least the thumb hole variant. 154 cm blade steel, we got that shilling cutter, or kind of a very, very exaggerated drop leaf shape blade. This, of course, is going to curve way down. Almost kind of looks like a kukri sort of thing, but doesn't have a recurve sort of section to it. But let's see what we got. The Labrador hit under 200. Let's see what this one's got for me. Whew, all right, 160. That's another banging. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who OEMs the knives here for Vosteed, because I'm pretty darn sure they're not manufacturing them on their own. But whoever's doing it is really, really doing a fantastic job on their edges. That is damned impressive to see out of a folder, especially one that's sub $100 out of the box there. That's absolutely fantastic to see. I suppose I could also pull out a little bit of a phone book paper and give myself a little slicey slice. See how that feels. Yep, it's alright. Feels like it could probably be refined with a strop just a little tiny bit more. But yeah, that's they're doing a bang up job on their edges. So good on you for that. Alrighty, that's basically all I wanted for this. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright, well, yeah, it's time to do a little bit of sharpness testing here. I did get a little distracted trying to put these titanium scales on my bug out. These Berkshire ones, at least in their current state, are incompatible with the barrel spacers. These little oval things here, just they don't have a wide enough opening for that the actual threaded barrel to get through there. So no matter how hard you try, you can't really assemble them. So yeah, I'm in talks with Knife Center, who either are the sole distributors of these guys, or they have some sort of stake in them or something like that. Because going to Berkshire.com, which is or BerkshireKnives.com, or whatever their web address is, that came on a sticker that also came in this little tiny package, just takes you to the Knife Center's area for all of that crap. So yeah, actual sharpness. We'll start off with the CRKT M1603 Spear Classic. Yeah, this thing definitely is on nylon washers. Nothing super crazy. This was invented and well in and out of the field long before ball bearings really made it onto the scene. Let's see what we got going though. $270. It's acceptable. Not the best. But hey, at least with AUS 8, it's not going to be super difficult to actually get that up to something super great. I don't feel any rolls or anything like that. It's just kind of not nearly as refined of an edge as it could be. Still, 270 is a fairly decent sharpness. It still has a nice working edge. You might not be, I don't know, shaving a whole bunch of stuff with it, but that's all right. Next up, a little bit more fancy, the Protech Malibu in Magnacut steel. A little American-made action here. Exactly the same at 270. Again, don't really feel a burr. It just could be a little bit more refined. This one at least is grabbing onto fingernails, maybe just, or fingerprints, maybe just a little tiny bit more. But yeah, they both kind of have that same sort of edge going on there, which, yeah, it's not the best. But, you know, this one will probably take just a little bit more effort to end up getting it to a super, super nice refined point. But yeah, this one I've also noticed. Let's see, I'll put this up to the microphone, see if we can't hear it. Yeah, it has just an ever so slight amount of lock stick. Not anywhere near you're like, oh, I can't unlock it. It's just that you feel it kind of let go once you push it in there. So I suppose, yeah, it's kind of right around how I feel the CJRB Pyrite ends up feeling. So not a bad thing at all, but and something that can definitely wear in a little bit over time if that was something you might be worried about. But yeah, there you go. Still kind of wish that I can get the pocket clip reversed, but at least this has a nice smooth landing spot for the pocket clip there. And it is inset into the handle with multiple attachment points with flush screws, so that's all sorts of good. All sorts of good stuff going on with this guy here. Alrighty, well, that's all I had. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Super, super quick video. Just going to do a little bit of sharpness testing here for the Vosteed Bellamy that just came in. Let's see what we end up getting here. Nice and slow. $210. So it didn't quite beat that 200 edge that the Labrador and the Nightshade did, but still very, very close. And it's certainly possible that if it was a little bit different area on the blade, that might be just a little bit sharper. But still, these guys have been coming really, really nice and sharp out of the box. Really glad to see that. But, okay, that's all I really got for this one, so I'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright, going to do a little sharpness testing here of the Mocenary MK-09. Just like all the rest of them thus far, it is a rattlesnake design. M390 blade steel, which hopefully has a decent heat treat. I will have to play around with that a little bit later. But let's see what we got out of the box with this thing here. Let's actually get that nice and situated in there, and away we go. Hey, just under 200. And yeah, that definitely feels that way. I could probably get it to grab some fingernails, fingerprints, just a little tiny bit better overall. But still, it's part of that under 200 club that I am always happy to see something come out of the box like most of my Vosteeds so far have been that way. Only I think the Bellamy didn't make it, but it was 210, so it was only 10 grams under or over what I was looking for. But yeah, really do like the feeling of the build quality on it, and the blade sharpness is all sorts of good. So cool. Catch y'all on the next one.